Sign up for free now and never miss the top royal stories again. Subscribe in valid email. We will use your email address only for sending you newsletters. Please see our privacy notice for details of your data protection rights.
Judith and Bob were torn between exactly what they wanted from today's home or away edition of A Place in the Sun. Bob was keen to find a UK home for them both with the help of Laura, specifically in Norfolk for the two to enjoy retirement.
However, Judith enlisted Jasmine's help to find a home in Spain's Costa Blanca. But despite their differences in opinion, there was one sun-soaked option which left Bob and Judith on the same page.
Laura had gotten off to a moderate start during her Norfolk home search, with both Bob and Judith warming to a handful of properties. However, it was clear Judith's heart laid abroad, teeing up the perfect opportunity for Jasmine to sweep them off their feet.
And she did just that with a home situated a 10-minute drive from the coast in the town of Pueblo Alcazar. After a lukewarm reception to the first Spanish apartment she showed the Channel 4 guests, the second property left them speechless, as it boasted a communal swimming pool, tennis courts and on-site restaurants and shops.
Read more, A Place in the Sun buyer in tears as tragic reason for move unveiled. Read more, A Place in the Sun presenter Laura Hamilton details struggles upon arriving at the second property in Costa Blanca. Bob, who was keen on staying in the UK, knew the property was good enough to win him over. "I'm in trouble here," Bob jokingly told his other half and A Place in the Sun host.
"You're not being fair, are you?" Bob added as he could feel himself and Judith being drawn to the property. "This is exactly what you wanted," Jasmine added, and she had more good news to add to the pair's first impression.
Jasmine revealed the home was available for £6,000 under their budget. "You can't be serious?" Bob and Judith both asked as they stood in awe at the house.
And when they eventually entered the property, their minds didn't waver. An emotional Judith told Jasmine, "I'm speechless, I'm quite tearful actually."
Don't miss, A Place in the Sun host struck down with illness days into filming A Place in the Sun. Couple in tears after Jasmine delivers bad news. A Place in the Sun. Johnny Irwin unimpressed as buyer halts search. She added, "I just didn't expect we'd get anything like this for our budget." With the contender firmly in the bag, Jasmine couldn't resist a jibe at her fellow property expert Laura.
"I have to say, Laura," she said, "it's not looking good for Norfolk at the moment." However, despite the overwhelming first impressions, the second house Jasmine showed them wasn't enough to completely win over Bob.
Trending. Read more, A Place in the Sun. Couple in tears after Jasmine delivers bad news. The two decided not to put an offer on the house as they couldn't quite agree it was their forever home. However, Bob did give in to Judith's pleas and agreed their next home should be on the Spanish location instead of Norfolk.
And while they didn't opt for one of Jasmine's options, the A Place in the Sun host did reveal at the end they'd continued their search and had placed an offer on a different listing. A Place in the Sun continues weekdays at 3 p.m. on Channel 4.